I know, guys, you're all so excited for this, right? Because I'm finally reviewing the Chip Gearings Hauler COMBUSTR number 11. Finally, I am reviewing this one. Finally, I'm going to unbox it. And finally, I am going to be reviewing all the haulers that Mattel has released so far. Don't know if they're going to release any more in the future, but for all the ones that have been released now, last one right here. So yeah, guys, welcome back to another video. Today, like I said, we are going to be taking a look at Chip Gearings Hauler. He does not have a name, unfortunately. Mattel, I guess, decided it wasn't necessary to give him a name. The only hauler from Cars 2 that they did give a name to was Brick Yardley's hauler. He is Steve Karski. But for all the other ones they released, they just call it by the racer's name and just say hauler. So like Chip Gearings hauler, you have Paunchy Whitebelt's hauler as well, and you even have Speedy Commons hauler. Those are the most three recent ones. They don't really tend to care to give haulers names, except for Bricks, of course. So we'll talk about inconsistency. So I guess you guys, or people, fans, will have to create their own custom name for the hauler, because Mattel is too lazy to give one of themselves. And do not get him confused, he is not the Chris Roman hauler, he is the stock car model hauler. The next gen haulers have completely different models, they're not the same haulers at all. This is Chip Gearings hauler. Here, obviously, here's Chip Gearings. Chris Roman even bought out the Thomasville version of Chip Gearings just for fun. I did find this at Walmart last year. But anyway, let's get right into this video. Chip Gearings hauler has a couple other languages right there. I guess I'll try to pronounce, I'm probably gonna fail. Remolque de Chip Gearings, Camion de Chip Gearings, Caminao Chip Gearings. I think one of those is Spanish, and I think the one is maybe Portuguese or French. Up there you can see a picture. Now it's a little small, but it is the exact same picture that is going to be shown on the back of here. But we do have the very nice desert theme, of course, for 2018/2019 mainline. The Cars logo. On the back here, you can see a nice picture of Chip Gearings hauler. You can see Chip Gearings himself in there, and you can see all the good stuff that's shown on basically every single back of the hauler. Vehicle sold separately, basically saying that Chip Gearings is not included with the hauler. It's just the hauler that is in this set. Without further ado, I'm going to unbox Chip Gearings hauler here. Since it's a hauler, it's going to take a little bit longer to unbox this. I won't show any clips of that, so we're going to skip right to... I really got to give it to Mattel for finally putting in the effort to release brand new haulers instead of re-releasing all the same ones over and over again in the same case. Wally hauler, obviously, you can't argue with it, because of course they're going to release Wally hauler in every single case, because it's exclusive to Walmart line. Of course, they're going to put a Walmart hauler in there. But other ones, like Car Street Mac, you see it all the time. I think they even re-released the Bobby Swift hauler in another, case. Repeating the same haulers, they usually do that. But they finally, kind of branched out and released some haulers of some of the other Piston Cup racers that probably wouldn't get much attention had these haulers not come out. Like, we have a blinker hauler now and a COMBUSTR hauler. And we even have another new version of the bumper safe hauler. So I really do gotta give Mattel credit for that. But without further ado, let's review Chip Gearings hauler. Now, he is a really nice blue color. Honestly, it almost looks purple. It really does almost look purple, but it's like a very dark blue color. COMBUSTR, the power of online banking. Don't exactly know what that number 1 is right there. I don't know if it's supposed to be a 1 or it's just supposed to be a part of the design and just ironically looks like a 1. But right there you can see is number 11 right there. The plastic Rearview Mirrors, but they are painted silver, which is nice. I like how it's not the same color as the rest of the body, because it wouldn't make sense. We have this little piston right here, and it's like it bangs into a wall or something, so the little things go out like that, Just says COMBUSTR again. The expression is really basic. He is smiling, but he's just so passionate and calm. Now, if this expression reminds you of anything, right there, I'm putting it on the left side of the screen. Yep, that's right. He has the same exact expression as the Octane Gain Semi from Cars 1. Literally, same exact expression. Come on, Mattel. There's so many expressions you can give cars, and you give some of them the same exact expression. And not to mention, this is a hauler. I mean, you could have made his eye, his eyebrows in a different position or something, but it literally is the same exact expression as the Cars 1 Octane Gain cab. So, if it reminds you of anything, there's your answer. Now, he does have a nice grill right there with the silver outlining around it. You can see a mouth plate right there which separates the main metal body from the plastic mouthpiece. I don't really mind them too much, as long as the color is relatively similar to the one that's on the rest. If it's like drastically different, then yeah, I'm gonna have a problem with it. You can see his mud flaps, even say COMBUSTR right there. It's pretty neat. Now, I do believe this actually is the same exact license plate which is on Paunchy Whitebell's hauler. I did not bring him out, nor did I bring out Speedy Common hauler, but I'm 99% sure. I'm 99% sure this is the license plate that was on the bumper save hauler, P09-14C. And if that's the case, that's just called laziness. Like, how hard is it to make a different license plate, Mattel? You just mix up a bunch of numbers and letters. And you can see the two springs in the back right there, one blue purplish and one black. His nice exhaust right there. And do not forget, guys, to take this rubber band out of the hauler. They always put it so the hauler doesn't open in the store. If someone like put it upside down or something, it probably would. It's just to keep the sides of the hauler from opening. So make sure you take that out, because obviously you're not going to be able to open the hauler without doing it. You just take it from the back and wrap around, and then take it out from the tires as well. See? Just a little rubber band. Just make sure you don't forget about it. You'll probably realize it anyway once you first try to open it. But anyway, here is the hauler portion. Obviously, we have a satellite right here, I guess, so, you know, Chip Gearings can get, like, Wi-Fi network, or, yeah, inside if he wants to watch TV or whatever. COMBUSTR, the power of online banking, 11 right there. I do like this little, like, white line. I think it's supposed to be, like, something that would be on, like, a graph chart or something that shows, like, the evolution over time. Like, oh, business is going downhill. Like, the numbers keep going down. You know, something with a graph. And it makes sense because it's about banking. There's going to be a bunch of numbers in banking and a bunch of graphs and stuff showing different things. So I do like that design. It's a really neat design. I really do like that little thing about it. And we have the green right there. It kind of looks like some sort of network or something. If you can see the little designs here and there in the green, it looks really cool. Full white space on this side. And once again, on this side, pretty much has the same, like, the logos and stuff that you see on the side of the cab. On the top right here, again, you have this arrow and stuff, although it's normally, of course, arrows start from left to right. This one's going from right to left. On the back, it has a huge, giant number 11 on the back with the same license plate as on the cab, but just a lot more minuscule, just a lot more smaller. Now, of course, like all the other hollows, other than Mac is the only one that doesn't open from the side. It actually opens from the back like it should, but all the other ones, they open from the side right here. Here's the inside. Alright, Mattel, let's see if you got the tires right this time. No, they did not get the tires right. What a surprise. His tires are supposed to be green with a white trim. They didn't even add the trim, nor did they even add the light year text. It's just purple. Like, I feel like they just assume that all the racers' colors of the tires, it's going to be the same color as their main body color paint. That's not how it works, Mattel. Okay, that's the case for some cars, but it's not for all of them. Use your head. Anyway, you can see the air compressor right there. Tool cart right here, a bunch of tools inside. Obviously, here is the ramp that comes out. Just roll in. You know the drill, guys. Comes in, but you can't close it. So you're gonna have to put this ramp in, and then he's gonna fly into the air. I believe I could fly. And he goes into the hauler. Bam, close. You attach it. I just knocked into some of my cars. And he's off to his next race. See, I must say, he really does look great with the hauler. Chris Roman also looks great. Now, Thomasville Chip Gearings, obviously, he looks so out of place here, like he's not supposed to be here, because he has completely different colors from the normal Chip Gearings, and he obviously does not match with the rest of these with having the green and blue. He has the complete opposite colors of red and yellow, so he does look pretty bad with all of these guys, but he still is Chip Gearings, which is this guy right here. So you can't really complain, but this, just take him out since he's not, like, matching completely. But like I said, they do all look fantastic together. I'm super happy that we're getting some haulers for some other team. So maybe we can even get a COMBUSTR Pity in the crew chief in the future. Very, very low possibility of happening, but you never know. We have a fire fuel crew chief coming up soon, so you never know, really. But anyway, that will be the end of this video. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video, and I must say, it feels good finally having the COMBUSTR hauler out of the package. But anyway, make sure to subscribe, like this video. See you guys on next time in the next video. Peace out, and see you later.